think you're a rat.
No, watch this. And they'd be like, yo, but he was security.
I don't think you're a rat.
No, but watch this. A president was shot in the fucking head with Secret Service all around him. Stop using security. I've had security in the past 8 months. Stop using security as an scapegoat. Why y'all can't touch me? A president was shot.
But do you want to bring that energy though? Like,
first of all,
it's like, hey,
listen,
much credit.
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
I don't think you're a rat.
I don't give a fuck. Look at this.
I also think when he says that he's engaged with musicians.
I don't think he's a rat.
Yo, you think Snoop Dogg is a rat?
What you mean by that?
Look at this camera. Because Snoop Dogg got an order protection on 6ix9ine. And 6ix9ine calls my phone every other week.
What you mean he got an order protection?
He got an order protection on 6ix9ine in the 90s. The whole West Coast know about it.
This is what I'm gonna say. I know Snoop Dogg personally, right? And you're not gonna like what I'm about to say. If Snoop Dogg you saying he got like a restraining order.
He got a restraining order. Not only that, you want me to put an interview with 6ix9ine called Snoop Dogg Snitch and say, yo,
listen,
Snoop Dogg got caught with the gun.
6ix9ine said a lot of shit. Depending on when he's mad. He also told Snoop he loved him a couple months ago. So you gotta watch that. So listen to me.
Because Snoop's mom keeps, I think it's Snoop's mom, or Snoop keeps writing letters to the warden in the jail with 6ix9ine. And this is from
wait.
This is from 6ix9ine side.
Listen,
they not letting 6ix9ine out of jail because Snoop Dogg keep calling.
Hey, listen.
And also when I got out of jail, Snoop Dogg wrote.
6ix9ine did not tell you no shit like that.
I'm telling you.
6ix9ine did not tell you no shit like that.
I'll have him call right now.
Look, you wait. Wait, listen.
I'm gonna tell him.
6ix9ine is not gonna say that, especially in my presence, that Snoop Dogg is calling the motherfucking penitentiary. Do what you do. But let me address the restraining order thing, right? If that is the situation, right? And this is some 1990 type shit, right? You gotta understand how he's thinking. First of all, understand this. For everything Suge got, Snoop had. He from Long Beach Crips, real gangsters over there.
Can a gangster get a restraining order?
Hold on, listen.
Yo, babe, you got 6ix9ine's phone number that he always calls
If Snoop Dogg did do that, you know why he did that? He was setting himself up. He was setting himself up for a self-defense case or a manslaughter beef. So you got to think how Snoop think. Okay, if this was going on,
and the only reason I respect because he's too old.
Hold on. You can't do that because that's my friend. I'm not gonna disrespect your friend.
No, but I'm telling you, he disrespect me. He tried to
do that. No, but you could do that with him.
All right, so watch this.
With him. But listen to me.
I showed you the letter that Snoop Dogg wrote to my judge saying, yo, it was never my condition.
Snoop Dogg wrote a
letter to my judge. What?
Snoop Dogg
wrote a letter to my judge.
Where's that document? That's something that if you're saying that, like if you're saying that,
remember when I was
why would Snoop write a letter to your judge? And I'm not relevant to Snoop Dogg.
What? Let me just explain for 2 seconds.
You got like 30 more years to be.
What? When I first got out of jail, I was on house arrest, right? A lot of niggas was talking shit. Snoop Dogg was one of them, calling me a rat, snitch that with Seth Rogen on the TV show, everything, right?
Okay.
When I came home, I said, yo, Shook called my phone. He said, I don't know why bro calling you a rat. His mother or him was writing letters to the warden of the jail, WACK, and saying, do not let that man out.
Let what man out?
The 6ix9ine.
She got 28 years.
Yes.
What do you mean?
But she was writing letters to the warden of the
jail. He
ain't
going to the board. He got a date.
All right. So now let me finish. So now I'm trolling.
They talk on the phone, bro. Like,
yo, WACK. Let me say this because I just made the call to get and I just hit up his son. When I told the judge, when I went on Instagram and I was trolling Snoop Dogg and I posted the 6ix9ine. Remember you posted and I was eating the thing in front of TV and 6ix9ine said, Snoop's a snitch. Snoop, why you think Snoop Dogg never went to jail? And I posted that and you posted it. Then he got caught cheating on his wife with Selena Powell, the little white girl. And I posted that and I tagged his wife. It was probably a low blow, but I tagged his wife and I said, yo, this man is out here embarrassing you, not respecting you and doing this, right?
What that got to do with Suge saying this man is a snitch?
Now, Snoop Dogg then wrote a letter to my judge and said this. He said, I don't know if Mr. Hernandez's conditions, everybody was saying when Danny got out, one of his conditions of probation of early release, he can't troll or he can't antagonize rappers. That was never a condition.
You got that letter?
No, yeah.
If a letter is written, got it.
It went straight to the judge. You gonna get documentation that goes to the judge.
I mean, listen, if you got it, you got it.
So look,
I don't believe it.
I
I don't think
but that's
Snoop,
your
you're on
friend.
Snoop's radar.
That's your friend. I don't.
No, I'm
expect
just
you to
saying.
believe.
Listen,
That's
outside
your
of being a
friend.
friend, Snoop being who he is, you ain't even a 0.5% of who this man is.
So why address me?
To him.
So why address me?
I don't know why he addressed you. I would have to ask Snoop that.
I guess, you know, even a bigger point, and hold on. Yo,
But
wait.
I was trying to address the restraining order. If you want to address that.
Yo, just to even take it off.
You did. You said it was setting up for the manslaughter case and all that.
That's my assumption. I'm not saying it's what he was doing because I wasn't there. If he did it. If he did do it.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think Snoop did it because he was scared. Because he had killers around him.
I saw
like Suge had killers around him. So it wasn't no punk shit going on.
Wack, when I seen rappers addressing him after the snitching thing,
addressing who?
6ix9ine. I figured it was a lot of rappers.
Everybody, the 2 years.
Whether it's Meek Mill. Whether it's
you had your man YG going on performing the total
every rapper that was street was pretty much saying this is not welcome in our culture, right?
Okay.
Yeah. You remember? I don't know if you remember this.
Who is that?
That's his lawyer.
Remember the summer of 2020 when I was trolling Snoop Dogg and
I asked him, do he got the letter?
I'm asking him, and I'm trying to see if he have recollection of the thing. Remember when I was trolling Snoop Dogg, and you called me and said, Danny, you need to stop trolling. And this is why I'm still on house arrest. Early, like August of 2020. July or June of 2020. I'm still on house arrest. I was trolling Snoop Dogg, and you and Don Florio called my phone, said, stop trolling Snoop Dogg. It's getting back to the judge. Who wrote a letter to the judge, Lance?
Who wrote a letter to the judge at that time?
Yeah, that you called my phone and said, stop trolling Snoop Dogg. Do you have any recollection of that?
I remember calling you and telling you to stop. I'm trying to think right now who wrote the letter.
He just answered it. If it was that name, he'd have said it. Get that nigga off the phone.
Danny's saying the truth. I just can't remember.
Hey, bro, if it was that name, he would have said it.
But it wouldn't come from Snoop Dogg. It'll come from his team saying, yo, this guy's not supposed to be trolling.
Hold on, but let me ask you a question.
Yo, certain
No, slow down. Do you understand that Snoop Dogg is not longer just a rapper, that he's a brand, that he got motherfuckers in buildings? Hold on. Wait. No. He got motherfuckers in buildings that work for him that he don't know how they working for him, but that's their job to protect their brand. So, but you said Snoop sent a letter. See, that's where you got you playing word games.
Oh my God, yo, Wack.
If Snoop,
when I press,
I don't believe that.
That
man ain't gonna take the time of this day to even.
When I press Meek Mill in person and all
no,
that,
you did that. I give you that.
I pressed Meek Mill in person, right?
Hey,
he could have said, "Yo, let's go over there and fight," right?
Hey,
look at this.
Who did I agree with on that one?
No, I remember that. I remember that. But look at this.
Where you going with this?
I put him in my music video, right? Because he looked like a bitch that he is, right? When I told a nigga, yo, what's up? What happened to all that shit you saw on the internet? You think Meek Mill wrote the lawyers and civil courts and said, yo, this is bullying, this is antagonizing, and Rock Nation sent the letter? So you think Snoop Dogg is going to type up a letter by himself on a letterhead?
What I'm telling you is
his team going to write the letter.
Okay, so if that's what his team's supposed to do.
All right, yo, come on, let's change. It's certain politics.
But here's the thing, though.
Kids, why
you're not on that level?
It's
levels to this shit.
He always says, yeah, but it's levels.
No. It's levels to this shit.
This, but that. Stay on the topic.
Look, we're gonna talk about the kids. See, if you was under my watch, you know what would have never happened? What? You would have never been a gang member. It ain't a motherfucker in the last 25 years. Hold on. I do not. Wait. I do not endorse kids gang banging. Right? I tell a kid, I'd rather you go.
But you have rappers that make
I'd rather you go.
Yeah,
I'd rather you go to the police academy or the military before you be from a motherfucking gang.
Ain't Blueface your artist?
Blueface was a Crip when I got him.
I'm actually ain't Blueface your artist? He's a baby compared to
who?
Blueface.
Blueface from where he from?
How old is Blueface?
Of course, my son is over.
How old is Blueface?
24 years old.
He's 24. He younger than me. If you said if I was under your watch, I would have never been a gang member.
You would have never been one.
If you know Blueface,
I'm a Paul Rule, he a Crip, so you can't. That was what that was when I got him.
So why don't you mentor him and say, yo, get out that gang shit?
Oh, I definitely mentor him.
And what he say?
You know where he live at?
Nah, I didn't ask
He don't
you
live
that.
in his
What he
neighborhood.
say? What he
You
say?
know what he frequent?
Where?
Right? He don't frequent his neighborhood like
So
that.
he don't live in his neighborhood?
Fuck no.
So he live in a good community?
Fuck yeah.
So what's the problem with me living in a good
I
community?
didn't
Because I got way
I
more
didn't
money
say it
than
was.
him.
Didn't I just tell you my daughter ain't never had a sidewalk in front of her house? If my daughter living at home, who else lives in that home? What you mean? I told you that's what you supposed to be doing. Like, what you mean?
It sound like, yo, yeah, you haven't been touched yet, because look where you at. Well, where you want me at? You want me to make it easy for you? Come and get me.
No. But see, that's what I'm saying. You're not that important to these people for them to come and get you. And me and you both know that block that you violated. Hold on. That
I'm
block
not that important, so why everybody always throw me in songs?
That block.
Why is everybody always addressing me as
Because
a
that's
whack?
entertainment. Your name brings numbers.
Well, all right, hold on.
Your name brings numbers.
Let me ask you a question.
What the fuck you mean?
I think you have agreed that there's other people who have snitched in music. He's not the only one.
No, definitely not.
Right?
Nobody said he. Well,
Okay,
look, I don't consider him a snitch.
We can't even question him because
I don't consider him a snitch. No. Ain't no. I don't have.
But are there
if it's a
snitches
nigga
in
I
music,
know,
though?
you brought up Stutterbox, right? That man used to live across the street from me. I know his children. I know his wife. I know his kids. I know all that.
But we brought up Snoop, though. You defended him.
No, I didn't defend him. I just told the truth. I told you if there was, you got to remember, if there was a restraining order, right? I think it was a setup play for Snoop Dogg in case he had to do something to a motherfucker. He had a self-defense or a manslaughter rap coming. That's what I think, because he wasn't scared. His neighborhood is, that nigga from an all-Crip city. It ain't no blood neighborhoods in that nigga city. It's 10,000 Crips over there. And they gonna move when they tell that nigga to move. So he wasn't scared. But in the event they catch him at a gas station and he got to blow a nigga, when he's sitting up in there, he can say, hey, look, man, what you wanted me to do?
Yo, Wack. Let me ask him.
I know the man. You don't know the man.
I don't know. Yo, Wack. You ever caught a fed case?
Never.
Do you know about the feds?
Definitely. When they come get you,
they already got you. What's the feds conviction rate?
98%, 97, 98%.
How all these rappers call fed case and they talking about, I beat the feds, I'm 2-0.
All what rappers? Who you refer to?
I'm thinking about all of them that in the feds.
No, who are you referring? No, they're in the feds are doing time. And just because a nigga doing time in the feds don't mean he was solid. Because he might be doing a 10-year beef when he should have been doing a 40-year beef.
Roddy said he beat two. Roddy Rich.
Roddy ain't never, listen, no disrespect to Roddy Rich. I know Roddy, right? Roddy's mother used to do my wife's hair, right? Roddy has never been in that type of trouble.
He said he beat the feds. He was 2-0.
Roddy has not been in.
Also,
he might be talking about taxes. He might be talking about taxes.
I don't want to die young.
Hold on.
Hold on.
He might be talking about taxes.
Nah, but look.
Roddy Rich. No, listen.
You're not being IRS, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You still ain't being Don King did.
No, let's get up Roddy Rich. No,
because you got on it.
I want to burn that bridge. But
just because he said something in a song, don't mean that's what he's doing, man. This is entertainment. We watched Denzel Washington play 50 different fucking characters.
I think he's also.
Ben Reigns got fucked in the ass.
I think he's also passionate.
Did Ben Reigns get fucked in the ass in Pulp Fiction?
Man, I never watched that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ben Reigns, he got fucked in the ass in Pulp Fiction. He ain't gay.
I like Pulp Fiction, though.
He ain't gay.
I think he kind of feels away because he feels like he's been labeled as the black sheep, the snitch, when other people have cooperated, done other shit that the streets was frowning upon.
What he did was turned over information against a group of people that led to their conviction.
He told the
truth. He told the
truth. That
snitching.
You just get a technical. I like that.
He told the truth. Me, if I would have did it, it's snitching.
Yo, Wack. Yo, Wack.
If I would have did that, it's snitching.
Yo, Wack, they gonna crucify you.
If you would have did that, it's telling the truth. And see, here go the thing.
I'll take that.
Even you, it ain't about you because you don't count in my world. Because you don't come from it. We'd have ate your little ass up a long time ago for even fraternizing with this man. You talking some Brooklyn shit because I did it with some real fuck some music. I was doing other shit over there. Right? Fuck a music, right? Anybody back in them days, right? I just take you to the Supreme Team days. Them other niggas on the other side.
Irv Gotti and them.
Listen, Supreme them. We ain't talking about Irv and them. It's a difference.
No, but
it's a difference, bro. Taking up from Irv, Supreme was who he was. Irv was who he was.
So if you come from that era, let's talk about your man Boo Boo.
Who the fuck is Boo Boo? I don't know Boo Boo.
50 Cent. That was his name before. His name was 50 Cent.
What about 50 Cent?
Preem and them was your niggas, right?
Hey, what about him?
So let's talk about 50.
Well, what about him? That's your man.
Yeah, no, that was my man.
What you mean?
But you know, they got a certain politics in the streets. 50 didn't tell. Man. 50 ain't tell.
Who he tell on?
But you just said Preem and them.
Who did he tell on?
You just said Preem and them was your niggas.
Insinuated something. Who did he tell on?
All right, so now.
No difference between what you saying and what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your shit documented.
Oh, so when it's not documented, don't count.
I mean, what we gonna go off of?
Oh, man.
What do we go off of?
The nigga who killed Nipsey, his shit was documented?
What was documented? What do you mean?
Remember the guy who killed Nipsey Hussle?
He's not a snitch.
Oh, he was never a snitch?
Never. Ain't
so
no paperwork
what's the narrative going around that he's snitch?
I don't know. That's what y'all talking about. Some paperwork on him? You seen it?
That's what I'm saying.
You seen it?
So why they call it?
Have you seen?
Why they label?
I mean, that was allegedly brought up. That
they can allegedly say what they want to say, but is there any paperwork? There's no politics. Where's the paperwork? Just because a motherfucker, let me ask you something. Do you think a motherfucker didn't call somebody a snitch or call somebody a rapist or call somebody some shit and they was totally wrong about it? And that wasn't the case? Are you saying that everybody that's said to be that's true? There's never been no paperwork on this man. Who's to say that Nipsey didn't make a mistake?
Yo, Wack, you heard in my
You
head
do know there's more than one shitty from that neighborhood, right? Who's to say that maybe he was on point about the name, but wrong about the individual? Who's to say? But we know that individual ain't never no paperwork surface. That's what we do know. So,
and a lot of people don't know. I didn't know that.
Of course you don't know that because you're going off of this.
But that's what I'm saying. The world don't know that.
It ain't for the world to know.
Yo, Wack, let me ask a regular.
They're gonna know when that trial starts. If they're gonna know a whole lot of shit when that trial starts.
Let me tell you this.
A whole lot of
Wack,
shit.
Let me tell you this. So if your shit not documented,
what the paperwork on 50? Because if you ain't got none, you gotta take that back.
What if you really in tune to the streets, you know?
Wait, where the paperwork at on 50?
There's no paperwork, so don't count.
You can't.
It don't count. Also, Casanova.
When people call you what about Casanova? He's fighting the case.
Yeah.
He's fighting the case. He's fighting.
All right, you know why the beef between me and Casanova started?
I mean, I thought y'all was cool. Casanova.
No, we got cool.
Right.
But you remember when me and Cass was going at it? When he did, I punch you in your face, motherfucker, and knock your teeth out.
Yeah, okay.
You know, Cass had already told on Classic.
You got the paperwork?
It's out.
Yeah, I mean, it's public record.
Yeah, Troy, I posted it. Why
you
got
the paperwork?
Because he black and strong? Why
I've never seen it.
Yeah, I think on a regular person question, it's a regular person question, and it's from a civilian to you. If you have admitted that a bunch of no, we're staying on. We're staying on. Look it up.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, why?
If you got documented paperwork that you telling you from the street, use a rat. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Help explain to the regular people. So if you could sit here and say that, most of these rappers aren't gangsters, why is music? Why is the majority of rappers in the music business
paperwork right there? Casanova paperwork.
So concerned with snitching.
Why does my daughter over there?
Yeah.
Who's never had a sidewalk in front of her home.
Yeah.
Recite and listen to street music that's being rapped from a motherfucker who ain't never did shit. You know why? It's entertaining.
All right, yo, Casanova's paperwork is right in front of you. Not
so this shouldn't matter in music then.
Huh?
If you're saying that, like if you're saying this is entertainment.
If your name is The Game and you give information to the police, use a snitch. If your name is Blueface, you give information to the police, you're a snitch. If your name is Ray J from Centerview, Park, Barson, and you give him information to the police, you're a snitch. If your name is WACK100, you are a snitch.
Yo, Wack, you not
right? But I'm gonna give you some other people too. I can give you some other names too that these niggas are just rappers.
You're not trying to look at Cass paperwork.
I mean, I gotta look at that. Right. I gotta look at that. And if he is, he is. That's for New York to deal with.
Oh my God! So why everybody got a problem with me? I didn't tell on fucking on these rappers. Why they got a problem with me telling?
6ix9ine. With success come enemies.
Oh,
you wanted that face.
Yo, you know how many niggas got a problem with me?
You wanted that face.
Yo, if I go out right now, to this street right here, and y'all watch me, how much you want to bet I get into it with a nigga that probably say, yo, you a snitch? Niggas like, take it personal like I told on them.